country, do not pray your car should break down on the road in Nigeria, especially Lagos State. Should you pay like tomorrow no day? There's a certain force they call asthma. When your car break down, in other country, a policeman might park his car one side and help you to push that car out of the road to avoid causing traffic. But in my country, I pray you become their pepper soup for that day. Because you will hear that they are going to bill you 200,000 first, or else they will take your car to Alausa. That is how the threatening will start from. Why frustrating others? Do you think those people, their car break down on the road, they are happy? The answer is no. And some last man, especially those one that works close to the airport, a friend was about to approach into drive into the airport, which they stopped him and asked him to step down and roll his luggage. As he's stepping down, that is how last man ran to the other side and seized the driver's key. That man finally missed his flight. At the end of the day, the last man finally collected 40,000 naira to let that man go. How do you think an Uber driver that need to balance the owner will pay you 40,000, and you think that guy won't be doing left and right bad prayers for you? No, now. Consider other people. Imagine as 4:30 a.m. in the morning. Last month from those my two side, they have started frustrating citizens, not minding what the crisis of economy is saying in my country. Many families find it difficult to feed 1 square meal a day. Please now, have human conscience. You will suffocate someone, finish. On Friday, you go to mosque and start shouting Allahu Akbar. Those Muslim inside, then the Christian inside. On Sunday, you start shouting Hallelujah challenge, paying tithe and paying offering. When you see beggars, you start giving them small change. Thinking the prayer, the tears of an elderly man. Thinking it will just go in vain. After extracting, making the masses, thinking you will use such money to train your family, or you use such money to train your children. That is why many times, if you find out police people, some of them, they know they give up reasonable ghosts. They know they buy well. Because of the bad money back to back. People are swearing at you, people. Please now. If your salary is not enough, try and look for another thing you can do. Not suffocating people. Suffocating your citizens. That one aside. We'll come to the task force. The hardship in Nigeria. I don't want to mention other country. Let it not look as if I'm disrespecting them. Because you have interest on what that person is selling, you decide to pack everything, not knowing the pain and agony this person went through to raise up that little business on the roadside. I'm not advocating them selling on the roadside or whatever the case may be. But because you have interest, you need such thing at home, or maybe one of your girlfriend don't demand such thing, you mortgage and pack everything. Put that person into agony, into pain, into tears. Many people give up ghosts because they will be thinking, where should I start my life from? Please now, Have human sympathy. If you should be the one or any of your family member in such situation, how would you feel? Or how would you condole such instance? Please now. And when you reach home, your wife go bobo you, darling, welcome, welcome. A reasonable woman, please find out how much did you buy this goose? Or how much did you buy these things you brought home? Not happy, maybe when they pack clothes, you start testing the one that will be able to size you. Not knowing that that man is on one corner crying. Please, have human sympathy once again. What is it they are preaching in that church? Does it align with the attitude you are pouring to that person? A lot of people is those little trading they are doing. That is what they are using to sustain their family. But you have sent that person back to the village. My son is in Lagos or my daughter is in Lagos, not knowing the pain they are going through. That is why sometimes when you ask someone, please, can you assist me with little money? If the person says he or she doesn't have, do not take it personal, because you don't know what that person might be going through at that moment. Please, I use the God that you are serving to beg you. Do not suffocate other people. Nigerians are going into pain. Nigerians are not beggars. All this palliative when the government are using to deceive themselves, not we. Nigerians don't need that. Create a plain background. Let the security be sorted out. Nigerians will go back to farm and feed themselves. The electricity issue. When I mentioned people are in band A, band B, band C, whatever, they are shifting everybody to band A. The Senate, I don't even know what they are doing. Those are the major problems Nigeria have. I don't think people have settled down to know the pain of Kenyans to enter streets to protest. Despite people were going down, they were not going back. They stand firm. Till the president hear the cry. They think, there's one song we used to sing way back then in Man of War. How many people you go buy because of YouTube restriction and the rest? I don't want to pronounce some of those words. But the issue is how many people you feel buy. That is what Kenyans bring out. The pain of Kenya, not because of the increase of other few things and those new offices. But I wish Nigerians are learning. With what happened in Kenya, Nigeria don't need to wait for that gunpowder to explode. They would have used Kenya to learn. But they are still creating more ministry that they will use to be served, to be thieving Nigerian money. A thief, I call her. I know they call her siphon. I know they call. No. Kenyans were asking, the loan you have been taking, what can you people point out that those loans you people have collected? Where are the infrastructures you people go fit points to see where the money go? But from Buhari to Tinubu, the loans they have collected, nobody can give account of how those money happen. And in my country, as soon as you want to question any of those ex-ministers or ex-governors, the person will faint. That tradition will be to them. But when you thief Nigerian money, when I know they faint, when I pick know they faint, please now, the money one I suppose use to build road, build hospital for common man to be able to access. When I go carry them, go to develop another man country. I no go cost now, but make Ogu come visit any lineage that participate in those money one thief. Because the pain one are the causes. Now you go be your local government chairman by yourself because you provide your own electricity in my country. You provide your own road. You provide your own water. The hospital bill. Now no go area. That is why many Nigerians, then they go down days, as in you can't count them because many of them no fit afford that hospital bills. Even when you go to the government hospital, when we say the money supposed to be less, they're not going to get any pills to give you. And just for them to write long list, you can't go. Not when you chop belly full, you can't think about you are seeking doctor's recommendation. So please now, where are you packing this money to? Your next of kin will empty that money in a couple of years. When you suppose you stay develop your city or your local government, train people, put them in scholarship. But you're not going to do that one. You go to buy house different countries. As you hit buckets, many of your family don't even recognize say you bought some of those things. You become benefit to that country. I come back to last month before I round up. When someone car broke down. Last month, your job is to control the traffic, not to be suffocating Nigerians. Please. I use God when you did wash, when you did serve. Beg you. Last man. That detention a little bit. People are going a lot. People are going into pain. Many families can't feed themselves. And you go see people can. The bill on 200,000. Not knowing the last time such person even counts such money in his hand. Thank you, my lovely family. May Yeshua continue to bless you and your lovely family. I appreciate you. Good night from here. Please help me to share this video.